Thanks for sticking around and welcome back to Fuel. What's up next, Nick?
So to come on this week's show, we're going to take a look at the Silverado and also a very special in the pits.
Hey, on news this week, we're going to talk about the tiny car that's packing big interest. It's the smart car, and it's on Fuel News right now.
It's in the news.
Welcome back to the Fuel Show. We're going to do something a little different this week. We've actually rolled in a vehicle into the studio. Kind of shows why the studio's not that big, but that's okay. This car's not that big at all. We're going to go through and talk about the new smart car. Now, this car's generated a lot of buzz in the auto industry simply because of not only its size, but its fuel efficiency and the way that it's coming to the United States, kind of under a mask, a cloak and dagger, might say. But the vehicle's here, and we're here to talk about it. It has little alloy wheels, a very fuel-efficient motor, and a lot of tech on the inside that we never thought we'd find. About 8.5 feet long, about 4.5, 5 feet wide. But the thing about it is it's the fuel mileage and the safety that I want to talk about. This car is rated the same safety factor as an E-Class Mercedes. Now, you might not think it by looking at the front end, but that is the way that chassis dynamics and structural integrity is engineered into a vehicle like this. Remember, it does have a Mercedes badge on it. Now, we took it out and drove it around Portland for a little while, and there was two sides of that coin. One was we couldn't stop anywhere with about 20 or 25 people grabbing us, wanting to look in, out, and around it. And the other part is, I don't think we ever moved the gas gauge. I mean, 55 miles per gallon is probably a relatively average range of what you'll get on fuel mileage. It really kind of brings it together. And of course, as we would get into our other studio items that we do in our behind the wheels, with things like drivability or safety, it does have airbags, ABS brakes as standard equipment. And as far as drivability, I think a couple or a real urbanite type of person would enjoy this car. Someone that might want to drive from Lake Oswego to downtown every day. Kind of a nice little thing to only burn about 1 gallon of fuel every week, I think would be about the only thing for Ian and I to do. If you'd like to find more information about this little yellow smart car, go to GetSmartPDX.com. They supplied us with this car. I think if you're looking for one, they'll be able to answer any of your questions. It might be technical. We kind of looked at it from the aesthetics point of view, and, well, we just had a lot of fun in it.